Alright guys, hey, what's up? So, recently I started a hashtag on Twitter, hashtag AskRobbie, in which I asked people what they wanted to hear about. So this vlog is based off of that. It was based on a question asked by BAM, that person right there, and they asked, hard question, but where do you see yourself in 5 years? And indeed, that is a pretty hard question to answer, but I'm gonna try. I will be 25 in 5 years. And I guess that would mean I actually see myself possibly in New York City. I mean, the thing that's hard about this question is that, like, my life is currently not on a stable track in any way. I mean, it changed drastically in less than a year. So 5 years, like, literally anything could happen. Like, hippos could rise up and overtake civilization, and I would have to be subservient to a hippo. I don't see myself doing that, but it could happen. But if I had to guess, if I could, like, project my future self and then become that, my hopes for 5 years from now is probably a bunch of things. One of those things would be to build my channel more and more. You'll notice that I'm trying out new videos, unless I haven't gotten those up yet, in which you haven't noticed, but you will when they are up. Like, I want to continue doing vlogs, obviously, because I think it's a really great way to connect with you guys, and I don't want to lose that connection. But I also want to do, like, comedy sketches, like on SNL, or, well, Mad TV, sort of. You gotta mention. Or The State, or any of those guys. That's kind of like where a lot of my love of comedy comes from. So that's what's happening with, like, YouTube stuff. That's what I would want to happen there. But I'm also simultaneously pursuing a career in acting as well. I'm taking acting classes and improv classes, and I want to take, like, a bajillion more, but I'm only one human. That's also why I go out for auditions for things, is A, for the audition experience, and B, you never know. I might book a commercial or something, and that will pay for my student loans. If you're out there needing to cast a commercial, you got a guy right here. Mainly, I just want to get better at acting. That's why I'm taking all those classes, is I know that's a long road. It takes diligent and hard work to actually become a good actor. If it was easy, like, everybody would do it. And yes, I want to do television and film. I think that's awesome. I love it. I actually love more aspects than just acting about television and film. But I also want to do theater. I want to do live theater again. And that's why I think in 5 years, I just want to spend some portion of my 20s in New York City. I love that city. It is bustling. It has noise. It has clubs and food and pizza. So much pizza. And public transportation, for fuck's sake. Get your shit together, LA. But mainly the reason why I want to be in New York is because I have an unquenchable thirst for acting and live acting in front of an audience that I can directly communicate with and kind of indirectly. Wait. And what I think is gonna happen is I'm not gonna choose what role I will finally be in. I will probably float between multiple roles. Probably mainly performer, but there will be times when I will be the writer. There will probably be times when I get to direct a thing, God forbid. But I'm not closed to anything at all, and that's why 5 years from now is just such a mist. I have no idea what that's gonna look like. Okay, so where do I see myself in 5 years? Probably in a small apartment in New York City, the bustling, loud city, doing small off-Broadway theater gigs while maintaining a fairly successful YouTube channel and online presence. Or, you know, we might all be owned by hippo overlords by then, because let's face it, hippos are fucking scary. Don't give them any sort of brain-enhancing serum. That's the last thing they need. Just stay the fuck away from hippos, guys. Okay, guys, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you liked these videos that I'm making, or my face, just give me a subscribe and you'll see new videos pop up every week or so. Oh, and nothing official because I have no idea how sustainable this is, but you'll be noticing more videos popping up than just on Wednesday, and these are kind of experimental works in progress, and I'm gonna see how they work out, and if they work out well, then I'm gonna be putting up more than one video a week. Woo! That's gonna be fun. So I hope you guys enjoy those, and I will see you guys next time. Choo-pa-choo!